Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 295 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016. Ricky, I see the beard comb is back. No words, just comb it up. Just comb it up. A lot of people have been asking where it's been. It's good to see that.
Sometimes when your beard's small, it's not fun to comb, but when it's bigger, better to comb.
That's when you break it out and just...
Yeah.
Alright. So Rebirth still continues to be crazy. Did you read any last week's Rebirth books, Ricky?
I read Wonder Woman. Was that last week? That was last week, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't know the lasso could talk. What? Is that a thing?
It is now. In the Rebirth universe, anything is possible.
Alright.
Did you have a good Father's Day?
Oh yeah. All my kids got me stuff.
Nice. Those of you who don't know, Ricky has many offspring spread around the globe.
Wild oats.
Yeah.
Did you have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, my Father's Day was good. I only have one offspring that I keep relatively close to home.
Right, okay.
Yeah. We got a lot to get to today, so let's go ahead and open up some boxes. While Ricky's unpacking all the awesome comics that are out this week, I want to tell you guys about something very cool that's coming up in the near future. You'll be able to get from us. It's actually available for pre-order now for only $5.99 US at store.stadiumcomics.com. It is our Stadium exclusive cover for Betty and Veronica issue number 1. Interior pages and story all by the amazing Adam Hughes, so you know you're going to get a really good book on the inside. The cover, though, we had done by Marco Delfonso, who's a great friend to Stadium, and he's a really awesome guy, and we love his art. And we had him do a tribute piece to the first appearance of Wolverine on the cover of Hulk, issue 181. So playing the role of Hulk is Betty, Veronica's playing the role of Wolverine, and Archie Wendigo. So we're really excited about that. There's a very limited supply of these that are going to be out in the world. So if you're interested in picking it up at all, now is a great time to pre-order it. Remember, on our website, any order over $50 in the US or Canada doesn't have to pay shipping. Shipping is included if it's over $50. And we've got other awesome stuff up there right now too, such as All-Star Batman #1 pack and some of the Rebirth packs for the July and August Rebirth book. So check all of that out at stadiumcomics.com. First up today for the collected editions, we have Carnage Classic. It's a nice thick book from Marvel, publishing some classic Carnage tales from the 90s. Definitely want to pick this up if you are a fan of the Red Symbiote. We've also got Harley Quinn, Volume 3, new from DC Comics today. Okay, moving on to the comics, we've got new from Boom Studios, Kurt Sutter's Lucas Stand, issue number 1. Kurt Sutter, for those of you who know, is the creator of Sons of Anarchy. Got the Blacklist, issue number 10. A new one from Image Comics today, it's She-Wolf, number 1. James Bond, issue number 7. Autumnlands, issue 11. Here's Bitch Planet, number 8. A new one from IDW today, it is Action Man, number 1. Here's Thief of Thieves, number 32. Back to the Future, issue number 9. Here's Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything, issue number 4. Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye, number 54. We've got a couple covers here for all new Archie number 9. And we've got Power Rangers, issue number 4. Awesome cover here by Jamal Campbell. We've also got this 1 in 25 variant, villain variant, and the action figure variant featuring the Black Ranger. Okay, on to Marvel Comics. We've got some more of these Timely Comics reprints to show you this week. First up is Squadron Supreme, issue 1, well, it's actually issues 1 through 3 here for $3 US, and the same goes for Totally Awesome Hulk and Scarlet Witch. Here's Doctor Strange, issue 9, Carnage, issue number 9. We've got Ultimates, issue number 8, Totally Awesome Hulk, number 7. Here's a second cover for Totally Awesome Hulk, number 7. Miss Marvel, number 8, Rocket and Groot, number 6. Got a couple of really cool covers for Scarlet Witch, number 7. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 8, gets an extended action figure variant. Here's the variant for Power Man and Iron Fist, number 5. Uncanny Avengers, number 10. A second printing for Gwenpool, number 0, which reprints her first appearance in the pages of Howard the Duck. We've also got a second printing of Gwenpool number 2, and here's a first printing of Gwenpool number 3, which is new on shelves today. We've got the Mighty Thor number 8, a couple of covers for Sam Wilson Captain America number 10. Deadpool vs. Gambit number 1 has a couple of covers as well. And the latest of the Civil War tie-in series from Marvel comes out today. It's Civil War 2 Choosing Sides, issue number 1. This is the regular cover. Then we've got an action figure variant, a Scotty Young variant, Nick Fury variant, and a Rocket Raccoon variant. And finally from Marvel today, we've got Star Wars The Force Awakens, issue number 1. This is an adaptation of the Force Awakens movie. First appearance of Rey in the comics? I'm not sure. I don't know if she's shown up in the Poe Dameron series at all. But yeah, maybe first appearance of Rey and Finn in comics, maybe even Kylo Ren. Has Kylo Ren showed up? I don't know. I haven't read any of the Star Wars books in the last little bit. First appearance of somebody, I'm sure. Kind of interesting. The first little bit of it, at least, is told from the perspective of BB-8. So if you're into BB-8 and into Star Wars, then maybe this is a book you should pick up. We have a couple of awesome variants for it. First up is the movie poster variant for the book. And then we have the Phil Noto movie poster variant. And then finally we've got the John Cassidy variant. Okay, moving on to DC. We've got some non-Rebirth books to show you first. Then we'll get into the Rebirth stuff. Guys, I can't emphasize enough. Make sure you add the DC stuff to your pull list. Demand is very high right now. If you're a regular customer of your local comic shop, there's no reason why you shouldn't be telling your store what you want way in advance, so that, or not even way in advance, at least a few weeks before. Most DC Marvel stuff, stores can make changes to their orders, 3 to 4 weeks out. But there's going to be some disappointed people in stores today. For instance, Flash number 1 comes out today. We'll get to that in a minute, but we probably don't have any left for the shelf with all of the tons of members that have signed up over the last couple weeks and people who have added to their pull lists. Now, if you had it on your pull list a day or two ago, you might have got it. But yeah, definitely cutting it close with a lot of the Rebirth stuff. So make sure, guys, you tell your local shop what books you're interested in getting from the Rebirth stuff. They can show you which books are coming out in the next couple of months. And you guys can go over what you'd be interested in getting, and everybody will be happy. Anyways, on to the DC books. We've got Robin, Son of Batman, issue number 13. Teen Titans, number 21. Deathstroke, number 19. Suicide Squad, Most Wanted, Deadshot, and Katana. This is the final issue of that miniseries, issue 6. Here's Cyborg, issue 12. Harley Quinn, number 29. Harley Quinn Kraken variant. And we've got Justice League, issue 52. Interesting story about this book. If you got a copy of Justice League 51 at home with this cover on it, apparently some were sent out to stores a couple weeks ago with issue 51 with this Lex Luthor cover, which is the incorrect cover. So those of you that got it have a misprinted cover, and I've seen it going on eBay for like $100-$150 for this one single issue. Ricky just stood up and he's like, "Do I have that cover?" I don't think we got any at our store, so any of our customers, don't pull your hair out searching for the issue. But that's interesting. It doesn't happen much nowadays in comics. That's a pretty big error. I remember when I was like a little kid and collecting baseball and hockey cards and stuff, we'd always like freak out whenever there was an error card that was labeled with the wrong person's name or had the wrong picture. We always had these ideas that those cards would be worth tons of money in the future. Never ended up happening, but in the case of this comic, at least for now, there is some money to be made on issue 51 with the misprinted cover. Okay, moving on to the Rebirth books, we've got Wonder Woman, issue number 1. This is, of course, the first issue of the ongoing series. So for Rebirth, how it works is there's a bunch of one-shot Rebirth issues. They're one and done. An introduction to the new storylines that these characters are going to be a part of. And after that, you've got issue 1 and onwards. The ongoing comics are going to be coming out twice a month for the time being. So that should be pretty interesting, getting your favorite DC characters twice every month. And we'll start it off today with Wonder Woman, issue number 1. That's the regular cover. and the variant by Frank Cho. Then we've got Action Comics number 958 and the variant cover by Ryan Sook. There's Aquaman number 1 and the variant. Detective Comics 935 and the Raphael Albuquerque variant. And then we've got Flash number 1 with a variant by Dave Johnson.
Alright, prize time. Last week I asked you guys who should be the president of the world, and we got some pretty awesome answers. Callcast said, I think Howard the Duck would be a fantastic president. It'd be groundbreaking. Obama first black president. Clinton could be first female. Howard would be first animal. 3 consecutive monumental presidents. You know what? I think Howard the Duck could do it. You know, he's got just the right amount of charisma. Ken Ives said She-Hulk would make a great president. She's very smart and strong. She would change the name of the White House to the Greenhouse. Oh, because she's always smoking in there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's like a Cheech and Chong in the White House. That'd be the true greenhouse. Arkasuabi, hopefully I said that right, said Batman for president. He is smart, good looking, and the White House would be his gigantic Bat Cave, and all law enforcement would be the Bat family. That'd be kind of hard for Bruce Wayne to live because, you know, he's always doing presidential stuff as Batman. He could never take off the mask. His mask would eventually smell really bad. So he'd either have to unmask and show everyone that Bruce Wayne is Batman, or, you know, he'll just have to live as a stinky, stinky bat. Deadpool said Deadpool should be president. I mean, obviously. He would give away free chimichangas and end world hunger. He would give people mercenary jobs and end unemployment. Well, Deadpool, I think you should be president, so get on that. Comic Guy Rules says, how about Damien Hellstorm, the son of Satan? I mean, really, aren't all politicians like that? Hi-yo! Good one, Comic Guy's Rules. But the winner who will be entered into the draw for next week is Bunky Bunk, who said Iron Man should be president and wear his filibuster armor. Oh, ooh, beautiful. Filibuster armor. You know, I always thought that filibuster was like some like really cool like wrestling move, and then I found out that it was just a guy talking in a room for a really long time, and that's significantly less awesome. So we need filibuster armor that layeth the smacketh down on people. So congratulations, Bunky Bunk. You'll be entered into the draw next week. Alright guys, so today's contest, we're going to ask you a question related to the new Force Awakens book. They obviously took that and remade the movie through the eyes of BB-8, more or less. I mean, sometimes there's scenes where BB-8's not in it, but it's still going on. Anyways, so my question to you is, what movie would you like to see turned into a comic, and what new and interesting perspective would that comic take? For me, I'd like to see the movie E.T. retold from Elliot's sister's perspective. Yeah, what's she up to, right? Young Drew Barrymore? Let's see what she got up to while E.T. was running around doing crazy stuff. Probably a whole lot of nothing, but you know what? Who cares? That's what I want to see. So let us know in the comments what movie you'd like to see adapted into comics, and which character you'd like to see it from, and the best answer will be entered into the draw for next week's Comic Boxer prize.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching another crazy rebirth week. Hopefully more crazy rebirths to come. Remember that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on our screen. Ricky, we got 5 episodes left. The big 300.
Oh, we should announce what's going on.
4 episodes after this episode's watched, right?
Can we announce what we're doing next week?
We can announce what we're doing right now for all the people that waited right to the end of the episode. What we're doing is waiting till next week to announce. I gave them something though. I gave them that at least. Take care everybody. Enjoy your comics this week, and we'll see you all next time for episode 296 of Unboxing Wednesdays.